Okay, hello my dear friends, and welcome to my next stream. This stream we're gonna play Honkai Style, and we're gonna have another unique problem here. It's snapside story as well, which we're gonna play right now. So, is sound alright right now? One, two, one, two, three, four. Okay, so here we go. Yep, here we go. Actually, let me to change this as well. Give me 5 seconds to do something right now. I didn't finish this one up, but we can do it later. I need to change language as well, because I play on different language as well. In game I play on English language, but I can change on Russian as well. I can play on both of them. So here we go. Yep, nice. I'm just curious what we're gonna have right now. This is next story. Okay, 12 Steam hours later.
Cody's Germany Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's
Oh wow.
TikToks, after 12 system hours, this
So
grand
actually Boot Hill
celebration
came
will
to this.
commence with much fanfare.
I already told you! We can talk things out!
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
Galaxy Ranger?
Yep, so he actually one who gonna go against Acheron.
You look
I want
like
to
you've
hunt
seen
her
a
up.
ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have...
recognize.
How interesting.
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath.
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Xianzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Okay, how interesting. So, first of all, we're gonna have Robin. Then we're gonna have Boothills as well, by there. That's why we have
Now
here
it's your
right
turn.
now. Comes your
It's
turn.
been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. All right then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger.
All right then. Tell me. What?
Ah, my friend. This question is a hard one. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust, and only makes your predicament more precarious.
Yeah,
I'm guessing
totally
you're gonna
right.
ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared never bully the weak, never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only...
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. The son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now.
So he definitely is talking about a Heron right now.
My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. Ugh, she scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave...
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
Well, actually, he's right about it. Because they're all partial of Hunt, she's Nihility one.
That's
This makes
impossible.
sense.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortal?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
How interesting.
So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best... We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do?
Actually, if even he says so, she didn't do anything bad for this time. But we didn't know anything about her past as well. So are we gonna learn more
I
about
don't
Heron
intend
as
to do
well?
anything.
That's not up to you.
Wow, wow.
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then, be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility. And
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
that's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony, the planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
How interesting. I'm gonna be this Dream Master actually.
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
Hmm.
We are one.
How interesting.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings.
and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again.
And you will die.
Wow.
I mean, all of you will.
Wow.
But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all.
Well, actually, death can catch you up in any time. When we thought her.
A befitting name.
Interesting.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Well, actually, she's right about it. So, Pinaconi is dreamscape where everything is fine in the amazing, but if you stay for so long, you will die
The
pretty
unusual
easily
event
here.
that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park in...
Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
Wait a minute. If Miss Robin actually died right now, is this gonna be another one? Clone? Or something like this? I'm just curious about it.
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
I'm just curious, is she gonna be a Sparkle again? Because Sparkle already took herself as well. And she can easily trick like this, like she did before.
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the Dream Sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked.
How interesting. So they decide to keep it insected and to keep them safe and alive. They think some wise ideas. So they're not gonna be panicked as well.
Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
After this look in the similar to real life as well, where something bad happens, sometimes important stuff didn't tell anything in there, so they can keep you calm instead of panic and everything like this.
Oh, I see.
Because
Then it
panic
all
can
makes
create
sense
more
now.
panic as well.
I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
So like this, they will keep control everything right now.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Oh, this button is.
Actually, it is gonna be sparkle 100%.
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration, and there could be an unexpected. All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Yep. So we're gonna have Robin in our team no matter what. Actually, let's continue with simply. I want to test her out. Jingle Bronya. На самом деле any need. She's actually the harmony, right? Yep. So keep right like this. To be honest, I did a lot to build my Jingle right now. Sadly, I only have these stats, and this isn't the best choice for white cone, but I do have better one. So it's gonna be like this.
The family promised they would protect the guest. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It
How
appears the
interesting.
good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The
How
family
interesting.
can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to...
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
Well, actually she's has her own point about it, so they definitely gonna kept her talking.
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Also about this incident in Later she said if they gonna die in dream, they will die in real life as well.
Of
So it's gonna be a
course.
little bit dangerous.
With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged.
Well, actually I'm just curious what this button will do right now.
You've had quite a bit to drink.
And are we gonna collect all
May
of
I
them?
ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
Huh? I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I did.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have all...
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and I'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with it.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel any, this is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
How interesting is gonna be right now. So let's just spread these bottoms for everyone.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss...
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin. Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will... Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of...
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
100% use up for this particle. I'm sorry about it.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome.
Huh? What was I just doing?
Here, take this, little guest.
Yep.
This gift has been specially prepared for you, but make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together. You never know. Something
Chef, you can get more troubles right now.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
Our character is Firefly. Or you can say about her Sam as well.
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name.
Stellaron Hunter, Sam.
Yep.
I'm fine. Sorry, I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreams in that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations. I intended to call upon death before you arrived. To solve the riddle using more direct means. And then invite you to join. However, it is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma, but after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles.
Wow. It's gonna be interesting
So,
to explore it.
then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after, all my attempts proved futile. It wasn't until not long ago, when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far. I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close now. Let's leave. Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us.
In that quiet darkness, no mercy in their existence.
I never knew you could do this.
Right? That's smart call as well.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella.
No, I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours.
I'm fine. I'll survive.
I'm not so sure about that.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Such a long tunnel.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry.
Their destiny won't change, just... I told you before.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the...
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on...
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel.
Will that do?
Hey, Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, but before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant, that's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams.
I hope you find whatever you seek there.
Glad.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as death.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard.
It's that man again.
Always
Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him.
So, the Gallagher is the one person who killed Sunday as well.
Himiko and
I'm
March
not
have already
mistaken.
made a move. Get ready. We're about to...
Yep, so let's go.
The real dreamscape, the land of the exiles. Before we go, should we...
Okay, bring this team. Because why not?
speak to everyone first?
So this is gonna be enough place where we can find any good. And to explore everything. Seriously? Here we go. You found first Yankee. Yep, here we go. First tracer as well.
I'm really sorry. To reason that aside, think Elio only gave Elio's scripts. Do you still? It is the cradle, the time scale.
Wow, another one Yankee. Seriously?
Something on your mind? No wonder. Don't feel burdened by it. During your but this is now with Firefly. Before we found you, who would have but she I hope you've regained.
Yeah. This one.
Keep going straight down this alley, and it'll lead to an elevator.
Okay, found another one
It'll take
empty.
us to the center of the land of the exiles.
But there's so many young in one place is kinda good. So we don't have problems to find them up. Oh wow. It's gonna be interesting places as well, right? Yep.
Tell me what I should...
Hi there. I hear the watch.
Серьезно? I'm just curious what else could this place is. Because this place is really strange. I'm not gonna lie.
What a huge clocky. Looks like the
Oops.
watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
How interesting. Let's go exactly was this place. Oops, I missed something important.
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach. The atmosphere in this fortress.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite... But there's no point.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation.
Sure. Let's... Letting her go was the right decision. Let's go. He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy.
Yep.
How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check.
This can is perfect for me. And perfect...
Wow, this place is interesting as well. So you can find treasures as well in many places.
This trash can is perfect for me.
Okay, these jokes about trash can is kinda strange already. Okay, emotions should be always good for you. Come here. Okay, nice. Yep, here we go. Yankee.
I'm just a wallflower.
What happened? Oops, maybe I did something good right now. Yep, hello, the two bullets. Interesting.